Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the New York Yankees. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Blue skies for. Forecasted this afternoon, 58 degrees here at first pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitcher right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Here's the second baseman. DJ LeMahieu, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. LeMahieu, a former Colorado Rocky, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Aaron Judge, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. And he'll step off and try again. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Hello everyone, I'm pitching with Tanaka tonight. Okay.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lined hard to center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Tanaka on his face.
Ready now, Luke Voigt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The first baseman, Luke.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman.
The designated hitter. Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The designated hitter.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Striding in, Gio Urshela. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. One strike now from Cole. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now in the box, Torres. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-1 to count. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Chopper to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Torres 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Left field.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matt.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The center fielder,
Here's Brett Gardner now. Here's a high pop-up. Voit over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voit was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tanaka pauses. Here it comes. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Line to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run.
I'm talking about, baby.
The batter, the catcher.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I could go back to back.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
Back to back.
The 1-2.
About to go back to back.
A bouncer to the left side. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Yankees, real Yankees. Say, you want to get a hit? All right.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Oh, that's up there.
I wanted to throw.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now that is number 29.
Standing in, Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The batter, the second
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Aaron.
Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Luke Voit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Third baseman, Gio.
At the plate, Gio Urshela takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Kaufman.
At the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Voit is on his way home. He will score as they move on top 4-0. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. So now to the plate, Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this lead.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. The set and the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive.
Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Torres scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No one, no strike.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. So digging in now, Torres, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Last chance for the Yankees. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Masahiro Tanaka is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole racked up 15 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Just been giving shout-outs lately.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4